Namaste everyone. That's the way I always used to greet since I was a 2-year-old child, as I grew in a little village in India in a Hindu family. But it was not many years ago that I came to know the deep spiritual meaning of this word Namaste, which is to recognize the one pervading reality of divinity and God in each being. It means I honor the place in you where entire universe dwells. I honor the place in you of love, integrity, of wisdom and peace. And when you are in that place in you, and I am in that place in me, we are only one. My name is Saloni Singh, and I empower people to realize who they really are and to tap into the place in themselves which is full of unconditional love, and utilize the power of love in every area of their life, whether it's their career or their health or relationships with themselves or with others. I combine Eastern philosophy with Western teachings and use lots of tools and techniques like coaching, NLP and EFT to help and support my clients. As a child, I was deeply influenced by the work of Mother Teresa. I remember when I was in year 8, I insisted my mom that I want to go and see Mother Teresa in person. And she told me that we might go after my exams because she lived quite far away in Calcutta. And years went by and we could never go and see her. And I remember when I was studying in medical school years later to become a doctor. One day I heard this news on radio that Mother Teresa had passed away. I felt a bit sad, though there was a strange feeling of deep peace and calm, and I could feel her love and her presence inside me and surrounding all around me. That made me question that why couldn't I feel and access those feelings of love before, when she was alive. I understood that because she was not in her physical form anymore, I was able to feel her presence. And also that it was my own ego, my own personality, which was causing the separation from myself and between her. And I also knew that because these feelings was inside me, I could always access those feelings if I wanted to. And I also realized the purpose of my life. To love and to inspire people to love as well. I graduated and became a doctor and a gynecologist. And I came to England with my husband for higher training. And I didn't know at all that it's going to change completely my life. When I came here, I got an opportunity to follow my heart and my passion to work in the field of psychology and personal development. I retrained as a life coach and a master practitioner in neuro-linguistic programming and started working as an empowerment coach. Today I would like to share a story of one of my clients. Let's call her Linda for confidential purposes. She came to me about 2 years back. She was quite distressed and she told me that she was quite overweight and trying to lose weight for many years. She said she saw herself as a fat and ugly woman who was sitting on the couch in her lounge, eating chips and all unhealthy food. And she absolutely hated this image. I asked her to send some love to this image of hers. And she was quite surprised because she said she couldn't clearly do it because this image was disgusting. I helped her to understand that love is not something we are or we are not into. Rather, it is a feeling that we generate inside ourselves. And we all have a place inside us which we can access to feel that love. And I asked her to think of someone who really loved her unconditionally, just the way she is. And it reminded her of her mom and her childhood memories. When her mom hugged her, cuddled her. I asked her to see herself, to see through the eyes of her mom. And slowly, we changed her mental picture with the help of NLP and tapping techniques. And completely changed her life. She started doing things which she really enjoyed, like playing with her nephews and nieces, eating healthy food, because she couldn't abuse her body anymore with junk and unhealthy food. She lost some weight. And the best thing was, she started enjoying life. She was really happy. That was her story. Today I want to invite you to start a journey of unconditional love, if you haven't started yet. Just one act of kindness, love and appreciation every day. Start with someone, which can be you, yourself, or a member of your family, or your neighbor. And if you're having a hard day, or you are in a difficult situation, or the circumstances are not very favorable, instead of thinking, oh, what should I do now? Why I'm facing this problem? Think and look the situation with the eyes of love. And think, what would love do? Let love lead your life. And feel the magic of love. Thank you very much. Thank you, Hey House, for giving me the opportunity to share the message of love with others. Namaste.